Hi, my name's Mark Johnson, and I'm excited to talk to you today about a concept that helped me increase my income, develop fantastic relationships, and achieve success in all areas of my life. Now, I've been to a lot of seminars and workshops, personal and professional development courses over the past 20 years. And I found that while some courses you would achieve results from, some you wouldn't. And I looked at some people that went to these programs with me and they wouldn't achieve any results, or they'd move ahead a little bit and then fall back. And this made me very curious as why this happened. Why didn't we all achieve results? Some people would skyrocket and others would just languish. They wouldn't really change. Now, I have the good fortune to be personally mentored by Bob Proctor. Now, some of you may know Bob from the runaway hit movie The Secret. Well, it was Bob Proctor that introduced me to this amazing concept. And I think when you work through this, you'll see that this concept will allow you to create some pretty amazing changes in your life. Now, if I say that we think in pictures, what would you think? Some people question it, but really, you do think in pictures. If I was to ask you to picture your car, an image of your car would come onto your mind. Or maybe an image of cars that you would really like. Now, if I was to ask you to think of your home, maybe the picture of your home would come on the screen of your mind. Or maybe your dream home, a place that you would really like. Now, if I was to ask you what your mind looks like, what does your mind look like? Well, most people give me the answer of the brain. They either don't have an answer, but if they do have an answer, they come up with the brain. Well, the brain is no more your mind than your elbow or your toe. The mind is really an activity that takes place in the body. Now, because of that confusion, we need a picture. And this picture, referred to as the stick person, was created by Dr. Thurman Fleet. And I think it's really brilliant because it allows people to get a clear image that they can work with of what their mind truly is and how they can make some changes. So our mind is split up into the conscious mind and our subconscious mind. We've all heard that. Now, our conscious mind is also our thinking mind, and our subconscious mind is also referred to as our emotional mind. In our conscious mind, we're allowed to choose our thoughts. In our subconscious mind, those thoughts cause feelings. So when you think of something that makes you really happy, really joyful, when I think of my little girl, it makes me very happy. Those cause feelings in your body. When I think of things that I want to do, I get different feelings. Those feelings are what cause your body to take action. And it's that action that really produces all the results that we get in our lives. So let's look at this another way. With our mind, and our mind being split up into our conscious and our subconscious. Now, with this conscious mind, we have our 5 physical senses. And we've probably all heard of our physical senses. They're see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. And we've been trained since we were little children to interact with our world through these physical senses. So these physical senses have literally become hardwired into our mind, into our conscious mind, like little antennae. And we interact with our world, with everything going on around us, through these physical senses. Now, if we want to make some changes in our life, we need to go beyond just interacting with our world through our senses. We need to start looking at our intellectual mind. In our intellectual mind, we have 6 intellectual faculties. Those intellectual faculties are perception, will, imagination, memory, intuition, and reason. And in our next video, I'm going to really delve into these intellectual faculties and start to describe how these intellectual faculties are a powerhouse of our mind and how we can use these intellectual faculties to gain greater control of our lives and greater control over the results that we are getting in our lives. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on our next video.